Hi, I am Sergio Mora. I'm 19 years old. I am from Mexico. I have chosen the topic of submix for this assignment, and I will briefly explain how to use a submix, and what are the main characteristics of the signal flow within our DAW and the channel strip, and why is it important to a producer to know how to use a submix. I will be working with Logic. I will show you an example to to explain how to use a submix, how to create a submix. First of all, we have to create a bus. We go to our output and input preferences, and there we create a new bus. I suggest you to name the bus a name that is related with the tracks that we want to join. For example, in this particular case, I'm working with 3 strings. I'm working with a guitar, I'm working with an ARP, and with an acoustic bass. So for these tracks, I will make a bus named strings mix bus, and I will set it in the bus 1. After this, we have to output all our tracks that we want to join. We have to output in the bus we have created previously. We go to, in our DAW, we go to output, and we select the strings bus mix. After this, we have to create a new track. In this case, Logic automatically opens a new track that is already sent in the input to our bus, but in many DAWs it doesn't happen like this. So we have to create a new track. It will be an aus track that will help us to join all our previous tracks, and it will be easier to work in this track because we will just work in one track, and it's better to add a compressor, to add any audio effects like a delay or something like that, just in one track, than in 4 or 5 tracks that we work in, maybe in strings or in voices when working in an extensive project. So we have to create a new track, and the input of that new track is going to be our bus, our string bus mix. So it ends up here the creation of the submix, and this will help us a lot to make groups within our project to avoid at the final mix to work with a lot of tracks that we don't want. I will explain then our signal flow in our channel strip. As we can see in the image, we have 4 tracks. The first track is going to be our acoustic guitar. The second track is going to be our acoustic bass. The third track is going to be our ARP, and the fourth track is going to be a piano pad. But the piano pad is not going to be inside our submix. It's going to be left alone. So the acoustic guitar track, the acoustic bass track, and the ARP track are going to be output to our string bus mix that is going to be in our 5th track. And the 4th track, the piano pad, is not going to be output to the string bus mix. Instead, it is going to be output just to our master track, our master mix, and the 5th track is going to be our aus track, and the input of this track is going to be our bus, our string bus mix, and it will be output also to the master track. And here it ends the signal flow of our channel strip. I want to thank all the people that is going to grade our assignments. I think it's very important to say thank you to them, because I think we are a lot of students taking this course, and they are giving us their time grading and checking all our assignments. Thank you.